Funding for Austin City Limits was provided by this station and other public television stations.
There's no better sound than country music. There's no better place to hear country music than live from the Grand Ole Opry. From the world-famous Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, the world's best country artists, including Roy Acuff, Cousin Minnie Pearl, Marty Robbins, Ernest Tubb, Grandpa Jones, Hank Snow, and many, many others, including Loretta Lynn, George Hamilton IV, Archie Campbell, and more. Live from the Grand Ole Opry, here on PBS.
See Grand Ole Opry this Monday night, beginning at 8 o'clock. Public television from the heart of the Inland Empire. This is KSPS TV, Channel 7, Spokane.
In New York, Marijuana Update, What's New is the topic when William F. Buckley Jr. is joined by Dr. Mitchell Rosenthal and author William Novak. See it on Firing Line.
Firing Line with William F. Buckley, Sunday at 5.
Journey along the Hudson River. Discover the richness of her historic past. Explore the river as it is today, affected by modern technologies and changing populations, and learn about the challenge of preserving this majestic waterway.
See this look at the Hudson River Sunday night at 10 o'clock. Channel 7, serving Spokane and the Inland Empire with public television. The following telecast of the ABC Evening News, captioned for the hearing impaired, is made possible through the courtesy of KXLY-TV, Channel 4.
This program is made possible by grants from the Bureau of Education for the Handicapped and from International Business Machines Corporation. The captioned ABC News.
From ABC, this is World News Tonight with Bob Dyke in London, Ted Koppel in Washington, the third in a special assignment series, The People Around Reagan, The Inner Circle, and from our desk in New York, Max Robinson.
Good evening. On day 278 of the Iranian hostage crisis, it's Iranians in this country who are capturing our attention. Before dawn this morning, 100 supporters of the Ayatollah Khomeini slipped out of a New York mosque where they had been virtually held hostage since being released from prison on Tuesday. From New York, they drove back to the city where they had been arrested almost 2 weeks ago during violent demonstrations. Steve Shepard has this report.
Iranian demonstrators, mostly young and mostly male, began gathering this morning at DuPont Circle in downtown Washington. By mid-morning, between 300 and 400 had formed themselves into a long column suitable for a march. Among the demonstrators, many of the nearly 200 arrested by D.C. police a week ago last Sunday and released from jails in New York Tuesday night. As the Iranians waved their pro-Khomeini placards and shouted a variety of slogans, they were jeered by a large and angry group of Americans armed with flags and signs of their own. At noon, with more than 300 Washington police guarding their flanks, the Iranians headed for Lafayette Park, immediately north of the White House. There, they formed themselves into a tightly packed circle while police used horses and motorcycles to protect them from the much larger American crowd that surrounded them. For nearly 3 hours, it was a standoff. Iranians chanting, Americans counter-chanting, the police holding the line between. Eggs and an occasional bottle were tossed at the demonstrators, but that was the extent of the violence. One Iranian received a head wound from a flying bottle. Others appeared unharmed. D.C. police made 3 arrests. All persons charged with throwing objects, all those arrested were Americans. By mid-afternoon, with the help of protective gauntlets formed by police, the demonstrators were able to make their way safely to buses and from there out of the area. Ironically, while today's demonstration was called at least partially to protest alleged police brutality, without police protection, the Iranians could have been in serious trouble at the hands of what became a hostile American crowd. Steve Shepard, ABC News, Washington.